キがあんたに渡してって。
やらなければいけないんだ。俺がこの世界に生きる人間として。
Alright, everybody, we're continuing the World Tour Extended Edition for the Super Saiyan Trio right here. So, this time we're going up against the Metal Cooler Core. Very fun fight right here. So far, there hasn't been anything in the game that can really, like, put up a challenge to these guys. So, not really expecting anything different here other than we can't get an 18 key. So I guess I'll grab these, knock down the int key spheres. That'll get us, I mean, I guess either way, we were only going to get one additional from their passive, but... Alright, let's do that. See how things go here. I forgot to turn off intros, so we're going to have to watch those again on the next rotation. My bad. I'm sorry. But it's okay. Like, this unit's so fast anyway. Listen, I gotta pad the runtime. I'm sorry. Skip through it. You know, if you're on mobile, just tap your screen, get through it. My bad. I'm sorry. Man, this unit's pretty good. I can't say that they're like 1, 2, or 3. I think Future Gohan, Orange Piccolo, and Bulma are just too powerful. But you could talk me into putting this unit at 4 over the GT Duo. Like for real. I'm gonna do... I keep saying I'm gonna do a tier list, and I think I will. Very nice dodge there. That saves us a defensive debuff. But yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna do a tier list for the LRs. I just, like, I feel like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 nailed down as, like, which units they are. But then 6 through 10 is just murky. Like, I don't really like any of them. To be honest with you, like, or, like, there's some of them I like, but it's just, like, they're all just kind of the same, like, 6 through 10. I kind of did the same thing with my TUR tier list, right? I talked about it, how it's just, like, there's a clear-cut, like, good section of units, and then everything other than that is just kind of like, you know what I mean? By the way, the intro is playing. Oh, let's get those turned off. All right, I'm getting a little tired here, but we're going to push through. Let me go ahead, turn on the skips. Very nice. We'll keep God Goku in slot 1. That's fine. We can get him his orbs. We can get a ton of orbs for these guys. That gets them their full passive activated. Remember that they need 9 key spheres in order to get their full passive. Because they get 1 additional super. Or, well, they get 1 normal that is a 50% chance to be a super. Every time they get 3 key spheres up to 3 super attacks. That's 9 key spheres. We got 10 right there, so we're going to be able to do 3. We're going to do our super, our 18 key, or I guess in this case 24 key. We could do 3 normals that it could, or we're going to do 3 normals, each of which have a 50% chance to be a super. And then we could also do the hidden potential chance. By the way, does the screen look like really choppy for some reason? Like all of a sudden, like the frame rate dropped to like 4? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Anyway, here, yeah, we are just blowing and going. Like, no obstacles. I mean, the Metal Cooler Core fight, like, normally it's, like, a really good fight to help units get, you know, built up. Like, that's why it was, like, a good showcase in the past. But, like, here, this unit doesn't really need to get built up. And I don't think after super attacking, or after we super attack, the core could kill us with a super attack. It might do a lot of damage, like 700k or something, but... I think we'd survive it. I mean, I could calc it, but where's the fun in that? You know, it's more fun just being a surprise. Sometimes. You know, if it's like a nitty-gritty, like we're on an attempt limit, you know, we got to make sure that we're hitting our... like, we got to get a mission done in a day or something like that. Like, if I'm trying to, like, really get a video out, you know, then it's like, okay, let's start calculating this and playing this seriously. But whenever I'm just doing these fun little showcases where it's like... We're just showing off a unit. The unit's good, so I don't really have to worry about, you know, babying or pampering them too much. Like, it makes these just, you know, relaxing. Alright, we'll leave Future Gohan on rotation here. Let's grab him these. We won't get him an 18 key, I know, but I'd rather just build up the showcase unit. And then we can grab these with Carnival Goku. Alright. yeah, I mean, this should be a very easy run. Nice dodge from Future Gohan. Get him built up a little bit here. And yeah, again, we're going to move into the core on turn 4. We'll have a pretty solid setup with God Goku. What's his name? The trio, and what, Trunks, I guess? Like, we're going to be fine. It's not going to be an issue. The only way we could die is if Trunks got super attacked, like in slot 3. Which, I mean, it could happen. He's probably the weakest character on the team. Which I know somebody's hearing that, and they're like, what? Overtech Carnival Goku? It's like, well, yeah, kind of. It's like, the only thing that saves Trunks is his standby. And whenever you use this trio unit, you don't really get to turn 5. Which means, like, the only real value that Trunks has is kind of taken away whenever you're using him with this unit. So, I don't know. We'll see. But the Tech Carnival Goku, I mean, he's been instrumental to us kind of, like, winning these runs just because of his revive alone. Like, he hasn't really done any damage or anything, but just the fact that he has a revive and fits well and works well with these units, right? Like, you know, and he can take hits if his guard is up and he has that first hit in and he's got a couple stacks in. Like, he can be fine defensively. But his revive has been able to bail us out of a couple runs here. Alright, you sealed God Goku. That's probably fine as long as we can get his orbs. But let's do this. Let's go ahead and pop their active skill. And then we will evaluate the turn from there. Okay, there we go. Let's turn down the volume. I mean, it's kind of just getting redundant at this point with this unit, right? Of just, I mean, they're so good. Like, let's grab those. That'll give God Goku his guard and his dodge. Then I don't really care what Trunks does. He can piss off. There's a decent chance. The friend is rainbowed. I didn't check their links, but links don't matter too much on this unit because it's just like these typical Saiyan link sets like this that are just like very basic Super Saiyan link sets. The only link that actually matters usually is Prepared for Battle, which is like their only defensive link. And even that doesn't matter too much. It's only 5% defense. So, like, I don't really care what the links are on the friend unit. It's not like Android 21 where it's like, oh my god, we're missing out on like 65% defense or something insane because the friend isn't link leveled, right? Like, it's nothing dire like that. All right, let's see how they eat the super attack here. You know, active skill. I mean, active skill doesn't really matter. Yeah, 679. What did I say? 700k last turn? Like, about that they would take, but they wouldn't kill us. Again, that's the benefits of having 826,000 HP. I kept trying to say that with the Heroes units, that, like, HP matters. That extra 200k HP matters so much. On the Heroes team, we're dead right there. On this team, we still have a, you know, living chance. And there's a decent chance that we win next turn because of all the active skills and everything that we'll be able to pop. You know, as a result of us living here. You know, it's not, like, sometimes if you just survive by the skin of your teeth, a lot of the times the boss will too. I mean, like this. Like, Cooler only has 2 HP bars left, and guess what? Let me just turn the skips on. Goodbye, Metal Cooler Core. Yeah, and we win. Like, that's what I mean. Like, you just survive one more rotation. It's like, we took a lot of damage, but it wasn't enough to kill us. We're at double digits on the normals. Everybody else on the rotation is safe. And, you know, we barely survive, but then we have one of these powerful active skills. We get to the next rotation, we just wipe it away. By the way, 22 million. It's pretty good. So there we go. Let me know what you guys thought, how the trio did in this run. Let me know if you thought they performed well, if they could have done better. But I mean, they did it, right? Like, they did basically all the damage. I mean, Trunks did a little bit there at the end, too. Let me give him a little bit of credit. Not too much, though. Let's not give him too much leash. All right. But you guys let me know what you think. I'm going to do one more video in the World Tour here. We're going to go up against Broly. And that's where I'm going to end it. The only reason I'm even doing Broly is because I just need videos to put out. Because I'm on vacation right now. I'm gone. I'm away. I can't record anything. So if you guys are like, bro, why are you putting out a Metal Cooler Core video like a week after this unit came out? We don't care anymore. You know, where's the Android 13 video? Sorry, I'm gone. I can't record it. There's probably a short. I'll put up a short of Android 13 or something. But you guys let me know what you think about this unit. Let me know if you summoned. And I'll catch you guys next time.